Hello. Please share this video with others, and I believe somebody will learn one or two things from it. Okay, there is something I normally say, and I will say it to start this short video. Um, Cheating, unfaithfulness, or infidelity in a relationship or marriage is not a mistake. Cheating is not a mistake. I want to start by saying that. So, if you have somebody in your life who is cheating on you, and whenever they do that, they say, "Oh, I made a mistake. It was just a mistake." I want to tell you, it's not a mistake. There is nobody that will cheat on you by mistake. There is nobody that will be unfaithful to you by mistake. It's not a mistake. It started somewhere. And I'm taking this subject somewhere. I want you to pay attention. It's a short video, but I want you to pay attention. All right? Now, when people tell me that their spouse cannot have access to their phone, I normally ask why. I normally ask why because in this generation, one of the reasons that marriage is having crisis, most marriages are breaking up and people are having issues in their relationship, is because of their phones. It's because of the person they are talking with. So when you tell me that your wife or your husband or your fiancé cannot touch your phone, I begin to question you. I begin to ask questions. Why is it? Not that I'm interested, actually, but I want to know why. Why is your phone so special that your wife cannot touch it? Why is your phone so special that your husband cannot touch it? Why is your phone so special that you go to the restroom and you take your phone along? You go to the shower and you take your phone along. You go to the kitchen to pick up food and you take your phone along. Every move you make, you are carrying your phone. And my question is, why? Why is the phone so special to you? You see, when I ask that question, some people like, I'm just asking a question. What is in the phone that wherever you are going in your house, you are carrying the phone? Now, let me put it this way. What is so special about your phone that you have a password that your spouse doesn't know? What's so special? So when people tell me that they cheated by mistake, I normally ask them, does your wife know everybody you are talking with? Does your husband know everybody you are talking with? Because it started with communication. Every cheating started with communication. There's no man walking on the road that will see a woman, pick her up, enter a hotel, and sleep with her, except he's out of his mind. Every cheating in marriage started with communication. The question is, who are you talking with that your spouse doesn't know? That's the question. Who are you chatting with that your husband or your wife doesn't know? If your spouse goes to work, who are you communicating with? It's all about phone. It started with phone. So if you tell me that your spouse doesn't have access to your phone, my question is why? What are you hiding? Why did you put a password that the person who sees your nakedness cannot have access to the password? What is special about the phone? That's somebody that sleeps with you, that has seen the toughest secret of your life, your nakedness. What else do you have to hide? That when you want to make a call, you leave the bedroom. That when you want to answer a call, you leave the bedroom. That a certain person will call, you drop the call so that your husband or your wife doesn't know the person who is calling. That certain messages will come in, you don't want to reply it because your husband is there or your wife is there. So, I can tell you that every cheating began with phone. It began with a phone, communication. Communication. Somebody is talking with somebody on the social media that the wife doesn't know. Somebody is receiving some pictures, some nude, naked pictures of a woman, and the wife doesn't know. And you are telling me that your wife should not have access to your phone. And there, let me say this, and I will end this video. There was a time I went to Nigeria, and anytime I go to Nigeria, I normally encourage the young boys working in hotels, the young men who come to clean your room. I normally talk to them apart from giving them money. I try to encourage them. I try to talk to them, inspire them, ask them about their lives, their vision, their dreams, and their goals. So there was this particular hotel I used in Nigeria, and the guy asked for my number, and I gave him my number. About two of them, I gave them my number. On my way back to Los Angeles, I received pictures of a girl. So the pictures were coming into my phone. I'm like, what's going on? And then she sent a voice note to me. And she said, can we be friends? And I said, who are you? But who are you? She said, don't worry about that. This is my picture. Can we just be friends? Please, can we be friends? I'm like, but I don't know you. Where did you get my number? Then it occurred to me that I gave my number to the guys working in hotels. So I now called, family members, and they said that, yes, sometimes they will set you up, with a girl. They could use a girl to set you up. So that was how I blocked the girl from my WhatsApp. So why am I saying this? Now, let's assume that I continued with that communication. I continued to talk with the girl, and she started sending me naked pictures of herself. And then I'm hiding it. I didn't want to tell anybody. I'm hiding it. Then you come back from your travel, and you're a married man. You come back from your travel, and your wife is asking you, how was the travel? You say it went well. Everything went well. But there's a naked picture on your phone of a girl. But because your wife does not have access to your phone, she does not know. That's how some people start cheating. So when you tell me that your husband or your wife does not have access to your phone, I'm asking you a question. Why? It's for your protection. That's the easiest way you protect yourself from devil's traps. Because whether you like it or not, the devil hates your marriage. I keep saying it. Devil hates you. He hates your children. He hates your husband. He hates your wife. He hates everything about you. He hates your marriage. And he's looking for a way to tear it down. He's looking for a way to destroy your marriage. So if you don't want to protect yourself, you will have a password that your husband doesn't know. You have a password that your wife doesn't know. And you are talking with somebody that your spouse doesn't know. And you will leave the house and go visit somebody that your spouse doesn't know. Like sometimes it shocks and baffles me that a married man or a married woman will leave the house, leave their wife behind or their husband, and not tell them where they are going. I'm like, really? You leave the house and you're not telling anybody where you're going? Like you shower and dress up, you take your car keys and you leave the house and nobody knows where you're going. Are you kidding me? And you call that marriage? You call that marriage? You see, I was talking with a single person. I'm about to end this video. And the lady said something. She said, with the kind of stories I hear about marriage, I don't know if I want to get married. And you see single people in church, none of them, some people have given up. They don't want to marry because of the stories they are hearing. How can you say you have a password, you lock your phone? Some of you, I won't tell you what to do, it's up to you. Some people, their spouse don't even know where they are working. They don't know what you do for a living. Your husband or your wife doesn't know what you do for a living. They know you go to work, but they don't know where you're working. They don't know what you do for a living. They don't know where you keep your money, where you invest your money, the bank you are using. Just what kind of life is that? My thing is, if you don't want to get married, stay single. Stop messing up people's lives. Stay single. Enjoy your single life. Enjoy it. But when you bring somebody into your life, you have to be transparent. You have to be open. All this, you lock your phone, you lock your bank account, you lock your movement. Nobody knows your movement. All these secrets, people keeping secrets. The number one thing that destroys marriage is secret. Whether you believe it or not, is the secret you kept. You kept a secret, and the devil is using it to destroy your marriage. The day you open up to tell your spouse that there is somebody disturbing you and you don't know what to do, that this person is disturbing you or sending you a message, you'll be liberated and you will liberate that marriage. But if you don't want to open up to tell somebody in your life that there is somebody interested in you and you don't know what to do, the devil will use that secret to destroy that marriage. So it's very, very important. Secret kills. I want you to go with this word. Secret kills marriage. Secret kills marriage. Who are you talking to that your wife doesn't know? Who are you talking with that your husband doesn't know? Who are you visiting that your spouse doesn't know? Who is that? That is what will destroy the marriage. A secret, a password you left on your phone and nobody can access the phone. That's what will destroy the marriage. God bless you.